Oh my God, I love that hat. Very nice. So it is Wednesday. I am recording, but not to worry because you won't appear in my recording because I'm now recording just me. But it will hear you if you talk. So Steve, one of the Way Back Wednesdays that I posted has the joke that you told me. So my friends, it is Way Back Wednesday. If I haven't met you before, welcome. It's awesome to see you. And Way Back Wednesday, I've been teaching this flow for, I don't know, Margaret, do you know, a bunch of years. I'm looking for a piece of paper. Years.
Way back.
Since way back. And I have a piece of paper and I take requests. So Way Back Wednesday is a little bamboo fusion class. If you haven't had bamboo before, don't worry. It's great. It's fun. No one ever gets hurt because it's a rule. But I do take requests. So do you have any requests? You can unmute yourself if you want. You can just like shout it out. Facebook, you can make requests too. I know I know you're there and I'm looking over here because I can see the requests that come up. Crickets. You just don't know what you don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna have to bail early because we've got to run and take our poodle to the vet for some eye things, but I'll stay as long as I can.
For sure, absolutely, no worries. You just flow as much as you can, right?
Yeah.
Margaret, no request. Where'd she go? You're muted, friend. Diane, come on, you must have a request.
Yes, anything bamboo. I want
anything
all
bamboo.
the bamboo because I don't usually get to do your class because the tennis club is closed. Yeah.
There are some benefits to being on lockdown. No,
Bamboo.
bamboo. Diane, requests?
Oh, no.
Okay,
not
fine.
really.
Okay.
Just something easy,
Okay.
enjoyable.
I might have to take my sweater off, Margaret. My hat's keeping me too warm. So here we go. I'm going to change my camera. I'm going to put on some music. We're going to flow. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. Now, if you've never been in my class before, I'm very happy that you're here. But other than that, you don't have to learn anything new, right? It's just Tai Chi. A little more volume on the music. I only have 2 rules in my class. If you've been here before, you know the rules. Rule number 1 is you have to breathe. You can sit or you can stand as you wish, but you have to breathe. So breathe in and let the arms float up. And then turn the hands over and let the arms float down. 2 rules, right? Number 2, don't cause yourself any pain. Breathe in, float it up. So if I suggest something and it doesn't work for you, feel free to do what does work for you. Float the arms up, palms face in, scoop up some chi, give it a big old hug, and then melt it down like the snow that's outside right now. Breathe in, float up, gather it in, give it a big hug. I forgot to tell you, it's parfait day. Sink it down. One of your feet, if you like, take it a little wider, just so you feel stable. And then open the door. It's kind of like painting the wall. And melt. Parfait day means we're going to have a fabulous day. We're going to put a cherry on top. Sink. Float up and hug the big old tree. Open wide. This hand is going to drift across. We're going to grab onto a cloud and we're going to dance across the sky. So just imagine that you're dancing with a big puffy cloud. So don't hold too tight. Breathe in and then breathe out. And clouds are so soft, right? So you don't have to hold on too hard. Now over here, let your hands flatten. Turn a little bit. Just give me a push. Press. And then turn, grab onto your cloud and dance. Hands flatten over here. Just give me a little push. Grab onto your cloud. Get ready. We're gonna add something on. So as you come across, step in. Give me a little push, or don't step in if you don't want. grab onto your cloud, float across. Step in, give us a little push. We're just trying to move some chi around. Cloud, float, step in, push, get ready, step out and drop your hands. Give me a chi rainbow over the top. Lift and a double block. Then grab onto your cloud and float across. A little step in, a little double block. Drop the hands, step out, chi rainbow. Over the top. Whoa. Grab onto your cloud, float across. A little step in, a little double block. Easy peasy. Step out and drop. A chi rainbow. The angels were singing. A little double block. One more time, float across. Step in, a little push. Step out and drop. Woo. Over the top, a chi rainbow. Now stay here and give me a regular pull and a regular push. We're gonna write, Margaret wanted bamboo. So take your back foot back a little bit. Stretch everything up super long and tall, like you just got up. Give yourself a big stretch. Keep your legs straight if you can, and then full forward over that front leg. Maybe your arms will swing back. And then bend your front knee, ground down through your back heel. Pull that energy up your back leg, up your spine, up your arms. And you just float into a warrior one. It just means your front knee's bent, that's all. Stretch up tall, take a breath. Reach forward, forward, forward as far as you can, but somehow you circle forward and down. Bend your front knee, reach down through your back heel. Draw that energy up, feel it, pull up your spine. And then sink, shoulders down. One more time? Sure, why not? Stretch. Get tall. Keep getting taller as you reach forward. Doesn't matter how far you go, friend. Arms swing, maybe. Reach down through your back heel. Bend your front knee. Draw it up. Make a little lightning rod on the way up if you want. And bend your front knee. Scoop your shoulder blades under. It's a little bit of a back bendy, right? And you can wiggle around if you want, or you can just stay still. Your choice. Straighten it all up. Let the fingers go. Sparkle them on down. A regular pull. A regular push. Take both hands and slide them across the sky. Yahoo! Slide. A regular pull. We're going to do the other side, because yogis go both ways. So if you need more room, scoot your back foot back and press. Make sure you're on train tracks, not a balance beam. Stretch up super long and tall. Remember, you just got up. Big stretch. And then reach forward and fold, if you can, over a straight front leg. And then you bend your front knee. You reach down through your back heel. You roll it up. And you just melt into that front knee. Try to tuck this bum cheek under. Straighten up. Take a breath. Don't forget to breathe. Fold. You can breathe more than I say, by the way. You don't have to wait for me to tell you to breathe. Bend that front knee. Tuck it under. Roll it up. Sink into that front knee. One more time. Yeah, totally. Stretch. Reach forward, 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 full. Let everything go at the bottom. Bend that front knee. Reach through the back heel. Float it up. Make your Charlie's Angels gun. Oh, I wasn't going to use guns anymore. Lightning rod. Scoot your shoulder blades under. Tug your bum under. Reach long and back and tall and wiggle and make it feel like super duper, right? Float the hands up. Let the hands go. Sparkle them on down. A regular pull and a regular push. If you need, bring your back foot in a bit. Stretch open right through the center. Hug the big tree. Melt it down. Angel wings up to the side. Breath in. Elbows come halfway. Shoulders get to drop. Keep the shoulders down as you reach super tall up to the stars. Straighten your halo. Bring your chi down to your toes. Open the door. Breath in. And a breath out. Hug the big tree. Open wide. Remember your cloud? Yeah. Drop this hand across. A little cloud's just going to float across the sky. This time, make a little hook when you step in. grab a little puff. Step out and give me a high five. Right there. Give me 2 loops. 2 scoops of ice cream in my parfait. 2 scoops. 1 high five. One more time. We're going to do our triangle because I really like it and I haven't done it in a day or so. So here we go. Stretch this heel backwards. Stretch these toes forward. Stretch everything straight and reach that way. Yeah, totally. But don't go all the way. Come on back. Do that again. Reach. Try to keep your legs straight if you can and you're flat against the wall. Come on back because someone's in the aisle and you're trying to scooch past them. So flat against the wall. Reach, reach, reach. This hand comes down. Wherever it is perfect. And if your shoulder feels okay, you just open it up to the sky. Press into your feet. Lengthen out your spine. Lengthen out your arms. Rotate that whole arm in the socket. There you are. Give us a couple of circles, yes? If you feel good, reach this way. You don't have to touch the floor. That's not the point. We're just making a big circle. Open. One more time. Reach as far as you can. There's a nice exhale, and the inhale can fill that circle with chi goodness. Pause. Let a little expansion just happen, yeah? Then look down and bend your front knee. The top arm pulls up, floats across. You grab onto your cloud. You float. One side feels longer than the other. Let's be even-ish. Make a little hook over here. Step on out with a single whip. There's your high five. 2 loops. Breathe in. Breathe out. No hurry. Let's do that again. If you know you need more room for a triangle, you can scoot your feet wider. Now take everything out straight. This heel swings backwards. These toes are flat this way. And you reach, trying to stay flat against that wall, right? Social distancing. Come on back. You know, stretch. This too shall pass. Come on back. One more. We're going to go for it. Reach as far as you can, like you're trying to reach that book right over there. Then your hand just comes down. If it feels all right, you circle this arm up to the sky. Press into your feet strongly. That's a good stable base for your house to stand on. And then your long spine. And then rotate that arm so you can see your fingers wiggling. And then 2 circles. Reach across the world all the way from your back foot. Down. And then open. One more, yeah? Yeah. Reach. There it is. Down. The inhale just fills with goodness. And if you're feeling like you're fighting against something, just let that go for a moment, yeah? Look down, bend your front knee. Pull the top arm up. Float it across. Hug the big tree. Come to the center. Sink it down. Feel a nice long neck. Angel wings. Breathe in. Elbows halfway. Stretch up all the way to the stars. Hands turn over. Chi down through the center. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug that big old tree. Open wide. This hand is going to drift across. This time, 2 loose fists form. And you just drag a few little thunder clouds across the sky. Breathe in here. Switch. They're not any heavier than regular clouds, so you're still just as light and fluffy. You just have extra chi. Step on in. Drop. Throw some extra up there. Then let it rain. Just chi. Step out with a push. A regular pull. And a regular push. 2 loose fists. Oh yes. Drag across the sky. Don't forget to breathe. Here's a good place to breathe in. And then a breath out. Just a little floaty McFloaty. Drift. So it's going to rain again. It's inevitable. Step in. You just got to dance in the rain, right? Throw it up. Let it all rain down. Step out with a push. A regular pull and a regular push. 2 loose fists. Here we go. Slide. This time, step in now. Drop. Chi goodness. Up it goes. Rains down. Step out with a push, but gaze at the moon for me. So the arms are going to drift up. You're going to lengthen your whole spine. Don't scrunch your ears up by your shoulders up by your ear. Float the sparkles on down. A pull and a push. 2 loose fists. Slide across. Switch. Come on in. Let the hands drop. Here it comes. Throw it up. Let it rain. But the clouds part and the moon comes out, right? So here we go. Gazing at the moon. Get as tall as you can, but keep your neck long. That's what I'm trying to say. Lengthen. And then sparkle. A regular pull. And a regular push. Open right to the center. Stretch. Wrap your arms around that big old cherry. Sink. Let's the heart. It's Wednesday. We got a heart open. Float up. Scoop it in. We need more of this. We need this more, I think, than usual. Is it just me? Float up. Wrap your arms around all this goodness right here. Scoop up as much chi as you can. Buddha belly, full of chi. Float up. Shoulders drop. Get some ribbons and bows. Lift. Press it down into a tight little package because it's got places to go. Express delivery. Make a little diamond shape with the hands. Float up to the heart. Send a little Care Bear stare. Stretch through your arms and send some love out into the world as much as you can spare. Send. And then let that relax. We're going to do another. Float up. Hug the big tree. Melt it down. Soft. Buddha belly in the front. Float up. Wrap your arms around. Scoop it up. Get all that goodness. Lift up. Give it a little heart kiss. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Make a tight little package so it can go as far as it needs to. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Float up to the heart and send your Care Bear stare out into the world. I mean, the Care Bear solved all problems with just opening their hearts, right? So send. And they also were more powerful together, friends. Float up. Hug the big tree. Sink it down. Shoulders relaxed. Cross the wrists. Throw some of that goodness up into the air. Lift. Big circle. If your shoulders say yes. Some days my shoulders don't say yes, so I get it. Cross. Lift. Open. Next one, like surfing, just shoulder high. Drift up. Hands float apart. One foot steps in. A little bow for my friends. Dun, ta-da! And the flow show, man, just like that. Is it the 25th of November? Do you realize? Next week will be December? What the heck? Okay, you guys are going to have to unmute yourselves now because I'm just going to, oh no, I can do it. Never mind. How's everybody feeling? Do I get a thumbs up?
Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh, David, you made it through the whole thing. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I wish my hamstrings weren't a mess, so I didn't really make it through, but I faked it through. But I got to go, and it was wonderful, Heather.
Everybody
see you
starts
all again.
somewhere. All right, David, have an amazing day.
Thank you.
What did you say, Margaret?
I said, oh, David left, but I said it's called Thai cheating. Not till you make it Thai cheating.
Gonna have to Tai Chi too.
Yeah.
I used to, when I first started yoga, I was in my 30s. This is all I could do. So, you know, it's a process. It's a process.
Very good.
So it is Wednesday. It is way back Wednesday. It is national. I'm just checking my little made up holidays over here on the made up holiday calendar. It is National Parfait Day. Apparently, it's also National Blackout Wednesday. But I think that has to do with American Thanksgiving because I think people drink themselves into blackout the night before Thanksgiving. Don't do that. It's just not good for you.
Challenge accepted.
You need those brain cells. Don't drink yourself into oblivion.
I got plenty to say.
You know, a little G&T in the evening is okay, but with moderation.
It's hand sanitizer for the inside.
What's that?
Hand sanitizer. Alcohol is hand sanitizer for the inside. Don't
Right.
There you go.
Okay.
when you're cleansing your hands, don't forget internally.
I don't forget internally. If you post that on social media, people will believe you.
Just don't drink hand sanitizer.
Just don't drink the hand sanitizer, right?
From Vladimir Putin. He said to his people, just one shot of vodka a day, and that's probably true.
It's probably true.
Yeah.
I'm just looking over here on Facebook. So Arlette, I am not Heather Umberger. I'm Heather Stewart, but that's okay. There's more than one Heather. So my friends, it is Wednesday. It is the American Thanksgiving. I guess that's tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Right. For those of you who don't know, I'm in Toronto, which is why I'm like, Thanksgiving. We already had ours. That was last month. It's like, we're done Thanksgiving. We're headed for Christmas. But keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves healthy and make sure that, you take a pause tomorrow for a little thankfulness for, even though 2020 has been a year, right? 2020 has been a year.
That's a fact.
But still, I mean, when I stop and think about it, I've actually had a pretty good year, all in all. I mean, there's been some stresses, there's been some uncertainty, there's been some but all in all, I have no reason to complain. So I'm thankful for the day. Every day I'm thankful for the day, right?
Grateful.
Yes, grateful. Very much, very much. Is your name really Fritz?
Yes. Well, my last name.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's Debbie.
Let's say Fritz. Yes.
I know.
Thanks.
I'm not on the Fritz.
You're not on the Fritz. So today, enjoy your parfait. Enjoy your inside hand sanitizer. Don't drink hand sanitizer. I have three guidelines to help you have an amazing day. 1, do something that makes you happy. Maybe it was this. I don't know.
Yes.
2, COVID hugs. Someday Margaret will be able to hug live and in person again. But if you can't hug person live and in person, send them a COVID hug. And you don't know what's going to happen. We never know what's going to happen. So we go with the flow, right? That's all we can do. It's my way back Wednesday. Go with the flow. My friends, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
We will be here again. I will be here again next week. It's my regular bat time, regular bat station. Take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon.
Thank you.
Peace, my friends.